Okay. Come on, live dashboard. Here we go. Adjust the microphone. Yes, YouTube, I know I'm live. Okay. Bear with me in a moment, people. I am just doing the regular and, tweeting out and putting in a Discord that I am going live, so hopefully shouldn't take too long. Okay, that's out. I'm putting it out in multiple places just because that's how I usually do. So yeah, I'm hoping my mic is working this time because at the start of the stream over on Twitch, my mic decided to be a little bit of a butt and not work for a few minutes, and I only noticed when someone pointed it out, and that was annoying. But it's working today, so that's a plus. Bear with me, people who are watching. I'm just putting out, doing the regular that, hey, I'm live, because, I don't have automatic commands for this stuff. I'm not that professional. I'm relatively professional. Just not overly professional. I think that's probably the best way to sum me up. I am relatively professional. I'm just not overly professional. Oh, no, wrong thing. Going live. I do have chat open, so I can see if you guys put anything. I'll be getting to the meat and bones of this in a sec. Cool, that's out. Right. Back to the game. Hello. It is nighttime. Oh well, doesn't bother me. That voice crack though. Hello everyone. Well, the person who is watching now. Yeah, so if you're a person who only follows me on YouTube, you probably wouldn't have seen this, but I have a certain pattern that I do with the Creator Build series where I'll start it over on Twitch, then I'll do a progress stream here on YouTube, then I'll go back to Twitch if I need to, and then if I need to after that, I'll go back to YouTube again. And so, just to give everyone who might have missed it a bit of a update, because I haven't gone around to editing the stream highlights yet, this is going to be the super secret spy base, which is our next build. So here we're just going to have the simple water elevators. I think this part here is Y25. So we're going to have a reception area, small armory behind the reception. And also where you see these just like parts like this, there's going to be a door linked up to a button, which I'm going to get some advice from people on how to do. A couple people that I usually that I've played games with before and talked to. They said they can help me out, so if I get stuck, I'll just message them about it. But anyway, this is the lounge area. We're, of course, going to have a secret escape hatch here, which will lead you right back to the surface. Then if we go over here, we have the living quarters, and of course, in the living quarters, you have to have another escape hatch. I did all of this in about 2 hours. What's funny is I did most of this, but I forgot to do out this way, which I think I was going to do a kitchen. So I'm going to do that first thing once I finish showing you guys around. Oh, no, I was going to do the elevators first thing. Get those out of the way. But anyway, if we go this way, this one is a little bit of a fun room. So it's called the torture / trap room for a simple reason. Attica, a person who's interacted with me here and on Twitch, suggested that I make a room where it's like, it looks like an escape room or something along those lines, but when you press the button, you pitfall down into a trapped area which you can't get out of. You know, just for laughs, really, because this is meant to be like a super secret evil base, pretty much. And then, of course, if you're having a super secret evil base, you must, as per custom, I guess, have a boardroom, which is circular to an extent. I could probably make it a legit circle now that I think about it. Can't be bothered, though. And again, this is going to be another secret door. It's not an escape hatch this time. This is going to be the Atlas room. That entire wall there is going to be full of maps and item frames. So it'll be essentially like these people are watching me build everything. And then there was one last room, which I am going to show off rather quickly. And that room is... oh, technically 2. Anyway, that room's down here. Here it is. So this is going to be the large armory. So it's going to have gear and stuff around it. Then over here, we have a firing range set up. Going to make it much nicer than what it is now, obviously. But yeah, that's the basic tour of what there is now. This whole stream is just like finishing off a couple things, getting the interior design done, and all that good stuff. I'll probably start on the redstone, but that's all dependent on how things go. Alright, so that's the elevator up. We want a button here. Well, that works. Soul sand is up. Yep, soul sand is up. So yeah, how's everyone doing in chat? Y'all peeps doing good? If I sound ridiculous, I can explain that later, if anyone's curious. Yeah, I just realized I'm doing this, but I'm going to have to... oh no, it should be fine, because they're all source blocks anyway. And you'd go over here, and this would be the elevator down. I might put a door here. Do I still have that there? Yes, I do. Cool. I knew I kept that on me for a reason. And then we just go bam. Bam. Okay, what was at the bottom of this one? See, now I'm realizing the problem. What's a good way to do this? Can I put that one down? I can. Cool. No, actually, it'd make more sense to have it up. Never mind me. Right. Put this down. Obviously, we're going to need something which won't break underwater. Levers don't break underwater, right? Boop. Boop. Yeah, levers shouldn't break underwater. Let's just put one of those there. Bam. Bam. Cool, that works. Let's actually see that. Lever. That's what I want. Put the button in there. If I put it here, does it work? And then what happens if I go through here and I didn't put a button on this side? Wow, I'm an idiot. Here we go. Button. Bam. No. Okay. Bam. Yeah, no, that's going to keep breaking, so I might have to think a little bit outside the box here. Maybe acacia doors rather than... Oh, but then again, it's meant to be like a super secret spy base. Or an evil spy base, to be more accurate. So I'm going to have to think about that as well, but just having them done is going to be good. And now I realize I can't get out. Right. What if I... Bam, bam, bam. Well, that works. That works just fine. Wow, I really didn't think about that. Good gosh me. Right. Yeah, I'll do the kitchen area in a minute. I kind of want to get up here sorted design-wise. So, obviously here is going to be the front door. Well, secret entrance, I should say. I think I'll have, like, over here be a button hidden under a half slab. So it's just like, oh, sorry, hidden under a slab. So you can come over here, click it, and be like, okay, cool, and then go in. So, let's just... Yes, I'm doing an obsidian base. Just because I think it will look cool, contrast-wise. Right, forgot there was sand there. Bollocks. And I forgot there was sand there too. Yeah, I'ma just sort that out. Only trouble of building in a desert, I guess. I put that in the wrong spot. Alright, let's see. We'll put sandstone about here. That way... No. Yeah, put that like that. That way I can put sand there. And then if we fly back over. Cool. Okay, so don't want that to interfere. I'll just make the entire... God dang it. Ah, I forgot about that. And I forgot about that side too. My gosh, I'm an idiot. This... Oh, Jesus. Right, where is it? There we go. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to leave this like, oh, Actually, no, I should be able to get away with just putting obsidian here. Yeah, no, that should be fine. I can't do anything to this one, though, because, you know, that's right on the outer wall. I gotta stop. Gotta remember that. Nope. I'm just making this worse. I am making this worse for myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are those ones? Right there. Okay, cool. At least I don't have to worry about this further down. My gosh. I messed that one up badly. Okay. So that's going to be obsidian. Oh gosh. Yeah, sorry if I reacted like I just got jump scared there. My phone is what I'm reading chat off of at the moment. So literally any messages I get on my phone on anything else just vibrate, and my phone's vibrate is strong enough to give me one hell of a fright. Also, yes, I'm going with the cliche villain design of this base. Bam, 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 bam. Like, come on. You can't tell me, like, if you walked into this place, you'd be like, oh, this place has villains. Boop. And I'm gonna do this side as well. So if you're wondering what I'm actually doing with this stream, I'm just essentially going to be finalizing the interior of this place, just so that way I can like get started on the redstone stuff with the next stream. I might actually start a little bit of the redstone stuff this stream. Shoot, that is all sand. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that one. Gonna fix that one. And this one too. I'll probably get to do the same on the other side too, now that I think about it. Button. Yeah, let's have a bit of fun. Make this obsidian, this part magma blocks as well. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, just like that. Right. Oh, great. Another couple that I have to do. Goody. Oh, gosh. Oop. And press that button, go through, put the button there, press that. Awesome. Press that button, go on through, press that button, can go out. Just realized. Yeah, I was right in my thinking. Oh god, I made a dangerous thing. I made a danger. There we go. Oh, good. I don't have to. Oh gosh, I'm gonna do the same on this side too, aren't I? I hope not. Oh no, I very do. I very much do. Okay, right. I've seen that one before I even get to it, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Okay, good. I do have the sand in my inventory. Totally not conspicuous sand placement. Oh, not suspicious. Why did I say conspicuous? Probably because I was thinking of inconspicuous. Something like that, I don't know. Right. Okay. Hello, Husk. Could you... Yeah, don't come near my base. You will die if you do. I don't want you near my place. Vacate the area. Immediately. Yeah, death works too. Wait. Didn't I... Ah, bollocks. Oh no, I keep realizing this stuff too late. Oh my god. Right, so what I realized is... all of this needs to be broken and then filled in with the next, like with an appropriate material. Which may or may not mess it up. I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't think it does, because, you know, it's looking fine. I'll have to test it in a minute. And I'm going to have to do this on both sides. God damn it. Yeah, I'll just make one side like a wall of glowstone. Light these things up. And then this side can be magma blocks. Going for an interesting aesthetic, people. Oop, messed that one up. I really gotta stop double clicking that. There it's fine. Make sure I'm at least 2 blocks up and then press the button. You know, be smart about it. So what are your guys' thoughts so far about the design idea? I would very much like input or suggestions on how to make it look cooler. Oh, and the quartz that I have in my inventory, that's for the reception desk and other desk-related items, so that they actually stand out. You know, because I mean, hell, you have to have some form of contrast. Make the place look cool. Boop boop boop, boop boop boop. I'm gonna have to mess that one up. I really gotta stop doing that. I wonder if this will break the iron door at the top. I mean, it might. It's funny is I actually have suggest. Oh no, I already did the iron door up here. There. Okay, time to fill in. Yeah, there we go. There's a few blocks that weren't source blocks. So now if I do this, c'est magnifique. Boop. We want that to be obsidian. Put the door down. Yeah, we'll have the middle row obsidian. Not obsidian. Gosh, where'd the middle row be the magma blocks? Do the same on this side. Right, obsidian. I wonder, can you put signs on those? Yeah, it's just me forgetting what I put where. Oh, you can. Elevator up. It's a hard time in terms of I keep forgetting to do one thing before I do another. Because, you know, I'm silly like that. At least once I have this part done, it'll be easier to do the rest of it. There we go. Also, Attica, at least it's not as bad as last time. Yeah, last time was really bad. Right. So, that's obsidian. Iron door. Bam. Alright, so that side's going to be glowstone. So glowstone this side, magma blocks this side, obsidian. Cool. Odds are I'm going to like resource block all this water. Oh well, easier than doing the first thing. I disagree, and you finally figured it out, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it out after the Twitch stream, and then I was like, oh yeah, right, that makes sense considering what I've seen other people say. But yeah, no, I was in a hell of a state with the live stream on Twitch. That's what happens sometimes. At least I'm doing better this time. It's just me being forgetful. At least this design is nice and simple. I'll come back for those stray ones I missed. Bubbles. That is a lot of bubbles. True. I actually think if I go out this way, I did not mean to press that. Have some symmetry. Yeah, I get what you mean. I actually think it's mirrored. Yeah, because if you look at it here, that's glowstone, that's the magma, obsidian, obsidian. I've really got to stop doing that. Then if we come over to this one, it's mirrored in the sense that's glowstone, that's magma, and that's going to be obsidian, obsidian. So it is actually relatively symmetrical. Not that I look at it. The door ain't, though. That's going to annoy me. No. No. There we go. Need to sign. Elevator down. I'm just leaving that there for me. I see them remembered by me in each elevator. Yeah. That could be a good idea. I get what you mean. I'm just thinking about. Whoop. I'm just thinking about this sort of thing at the moment. I think like just for now, I'll have it as this, so at least I have it set up. Because having it set up is better than not having it set up at all. Does that go all the way? Okay, let's just. There we go. It's gonna be like a blooming cannon. So yeah, for now, I'll just keep it like this, just to make life easier. I'll probably refine it in another stream, just because like there's a lot to do in this stream already. I'm just happy like some people that I've told this idea to have a better grasp of redstone than I do have offered to help me like give suggestions and stuff when I need it. All I have to do is send them an image and they should be able to figure something out which could be beneficial to me. Oh, yeah, that's all good. So I just need to reply to this because it is a message regarding my master's degree. My gosh. I really do need to get a better setup. Oh, a second screen at some point. You get to see me do things for another 15 minutes at a car. Hopefully by then I'll kind of have to imagine you doing a master's degree based on how I play is different to how I conduct my research and practice. My research and practice are like entirely separate to how I am on YouTube, pretty much. Think of it like multiple different, I guess, personalities or ways of thinking is the better way to put it. But yeah, realistically speaking, In terms of research, I find that easy. In terms of how I play games, that is entirely different depending on the type of game. If it's a game with biology involved, like, damn, I'm on that. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just got another message from a friend. Cool story, bro. Yeah. Like, why not go for a white floor? Actually, yeah, no, the white floor could look better. Good point. Thank you for that. It's like, master's degree wise, I find researching and finding information and building my project, like planning and actually creating the project, it requires pretty much like a separate part of my brain and brain power to do. Just try half the floor to start. Yeah, I think like I might do it in a pattern though. So if we do this, then we'll mirror it like so. I think like that will probably look cool. And then we go to the quartz. Maybe I should find like a texture pack. Yeah, when I do an all-nighter, it's like my brain just pretty much sits there and goes, nah, frozen peas and steak and cheese, things like that. That is my brain after an all-nighter. Though technically I have done an all-nighter tonight as well. It was unintentional because I was absolutely exhausted on Monday for me. And as a result, I took a nap at like 11 a.m. and woke up at 6 p.m. So, like, I completely buggered my sleep schedule last night. Surprisingly enough, I do feel very awake at the moment. Should make a diamond petal. Ooh, diamond pattern. Yes, in the middle of the... in black in the middle. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to try to figure out where the middle of this is. If we do that... No, okay, that should be... No, okay, we can't do like that. Make a diamond pattern. Right, so... Let's see. I'm starting to think I should make this too wide. Keep some symmetry, jeez. Yeah, okay, cool. That makes my life easier. Bam, bam. So that's one out, and then we'll go bam, bam. Granted, it's not going to be like geez, the world's most spectacular diamond, but hey, it's still a diamond. Better than nothing. Then that is the symbol of this evil organization. That actually looks like kind of a good idea. Thank you for that idea there, Attica. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Right. Bam, bam, bam. Honestly, no. Oh, yeah, I should probably do something similar up top. Not the symbol, the white and the quartz and obsidian. That's the words I'm looking for. Jesus me. Should probably do that. No, actually, it makes more sense to have it like this down here rather than up at the entrance. Because, like, you actually get into the more developed area of the base. Is it bad rose? Yeah, the black rose. Fable has it that if you give someone a black rose, they perish. I actually do know a little bit about that. But, yeah, we'll call the organization the Black Rose. That actually sounds kind of cool. The Black Rose headquarters. Oh, that sounds very evil organization-like. Oh my gosh, messages for days. Emails and messages. I get a lot of those. I know what I should do. I'll mirror the probably still fail miserably. Not gonna lie. If I do this. So there's a reason I'm doing this. And that'll tie in. Beautiful. So now we have it reflected on the roof as well. So this one will have glowstone rather than the quartz. Because, you know, built into the roof, and the roof is our only way to put a light source in. And it's mirrored. That's kind of cool. Ooh, glowstone and magma. Yeah, actually, yeah, that sounds like it'd be an interesting look. Should actually, like, see if I can find some, texture packs that'll make this interesting. Or more interesting, I should say. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Not gonna lie though, the organization sounds like a very anime evil organization, if you catch my drift. Come on, you could totally see a main character in an anime of some kind going up against a group called the Black Rose. It's very anime villain, and I like it. Yeah. Please do. Like, feel free when this thing is archived to just put "you're welcome" in the comments. Oh, I'll probably... Yeah, I'll pin it. I will pin that comment when you do. Because honestly, you have some good design input. What's funny is I actually have, with the labyrinth idea, I've been planning... Touché. But with the labyrinth idea you suggested in the Twitch stream, Attica, I've been planning that out a little bit, and then I also figured that I've got two other ideas for builds that I want to do. One of them is a Pokemon gym, because, you know, big ass Pokemon nerd over here. And the other one is a giant tree house. And I do mean giant tree house. Because, you know, that would look kind of epic. Right. That goes like that. Then that goes like that. It is going to be interesting to try and put all the secret doors together. So kind of like the first... it was the poison type gym that had the invisible labyrinth. That was Koga. The psychic type gym was the one that used the warp pads. Thinking for the gym that I'm going to build in the creative build series, well, on these streams, it's not going to be the labyrinth itself. I want the labyrinth to be its own thing. Like, this was built based on a community suggestion. Like, have something separate. The actual thing, you could try combine them for, oh my god, that'd be evil. Like, insanely evil. And also torturous. But yeah, no, in terms of like the Pokemon gym, I have another idea in mind for it, which I will be doing. Because like I want to have ones which is like this was built based on a community suggestion, and ones that is just like this is based on my ideas. So I do. That's why I kind of like ask for. That is actually why I ask for suggestions, because I want to have community areas as well as she's just gonna leave a message like my idea with him. Yeah, it's sort of how this is looking, isn't it? With this one, I'm thinking it's like it's combined effort pretty much. Because this is not only based on community suggestions, but based on a concept that I had. I should probably mirror that. Make this more inconspicuous. And that one there, so... Yeah, no, that's right. Cool. That way it will blend into this part. Okay, all good, man. Catch you later, Attica. God, you can hear those spiders going like crazy. Put that one in the wrong spot. There we go. At least I don't have to worry about mobs because, you know, creative mode. Oh. I have to figure something out there. Because, you know, can't very well leave that like that with the glowstone pattern I had going. I feel like I should bring this wall out one. Yeah, that works better. There we go. Yeah, and then here would be the start of the glowstone for down here. Okay. Let's do it like this. So that way we can go like that, then build up into the roof. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now I should probably plan out the reception desk while I'm at it. Right, where do I want to start it? Needs at least 2 blocks in behind. So I say about here. Like that. And then, you know what? Well, that doesn't look right. It's the only trouble with glass panes. They're a pain. Hmm. Perhaps something like that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, now the bigger question is, how the hell are we going to do this? You know, I'll work on that part later. Put a small thing there. But yeah, no, if you came down... Yeah, that looks like a reception area. Alright, let's see. Actually, it kind of looks like a little monster. Looks like a weird 4-eyed little monster. It's kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. Slowly open that up. I have a drink next to me, which I hadn't opened. Realized I should probably open it. What area would be easiest to do first? Yeah, you can definitely tell this is an evil lair. There's just spider noises constantly. Yeah, we'll make the... Oh, I should get some quartz stairs while I'm at it. Gooder. Because we're keeping this color scheme, obviously. And it actually does make sense to have it go from the obsidian to the quartz once you're down here, rather than doing it up top. Hello, skeleton. Gosh, this place will probably look really cool with some form of shaders. Like, without a doubt in my mind. Maybe I should, like... No, if I put buttons around here, that'll mess it up, won't it? That still looks pretty good, though. Kind of want this one to come out. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Rather than having it flush like that, if I have it like that, that looks much more professional. Also, I'm going to have to put in like the comment / final video of this, like, thanks to the community for the suggestions on the design. In brackets, Adokar, you know what you did. Quartz stairs, we're going to need those. Yeah, that looks nice. Oop, that one went in the wrong direction. So, if that's going to be a future escape hatch, we want it to blend in with the rest of the area. My gosh, those spiders just having a field day out there. We'll also make the black rose symbol in here, just so it's like Team Rocket imagery. Everywhere you turn, you're going to see the symbol. And yes, I have no clue how the escape hatches are going to work yet. They are meant to go back up to surface level, so maybe a water elevator, or yeah, water elevator is probably the quickest. Maybe I'll have it like branch off into two sections, one that goes to one particular water elevator, one that goes to another. That could be a good idea. I don't actually. Right. And then if we go like that. Are those spiders dying out there, or like, whoa, what is happening to them? I'm not sure if you guys can hear this because I usually have my like in-game audio turned pretty far down, but it definitely sounds like they're dying. Right, so we want 3, 4. Beautiful. Fits absolutely perfectly. That's so cool. Oh, it means I can do it down here too. Sweet. So yeah, this will be the lounge area, so we're gonna have to figure out how that's gonna look in a hot minute. I guess at the moment we're not really furnishing the place, we're finishing the interior design. Then we're gonna do the redstone, which is gonna take a while, so that'll be one stream in itself. Then we'll be furnishing this place. Bam, bam. Then, nope. Bam, bam. It goes there. Plus side is once I have figured out where one spot goes, the rest of it falls into place pretty quick. That should be right. Yep. Gosh, the kitchen area is going to be interesting to design now I think about it. So yeah, you can sort of just describe most of this place. Oh, that's going to look interesting. Yeah, that's going to look interesting. Like a broken record. There we go. Gosh, I love that mirror pattern idea. It works so nicely. Now it's starting to realize that being 3 wide is just going to annoy me So I'm going to make it too wide. Make my life easier. Because like, if it wasn't too wide, that wouldn't line up properly and there'd be one block to one side and that would just really tick me off after a while. I don't have OCD. I just like, at least I'm pretty sure I don't have OCD. I think I'd know. I just like to have designs that follow specific patterns follow that pattern once I have it set up. Yep, messed that one up. Cool. Okay, right. That go like that. Gravel. Okay. So that's as far as I got with this, meaning obviously I still have a lot to do here, but then again, I think I'll save most, if not all, the escape hatch work till the stream where I'm working on the actual redstone portion, because that way it'll be easy to plan this stuff out and I won't go absolutely insane. Because, you know, trying to do redstone is going to take a lot of mental energy. Okay. That's not going to work there. That'll work, though. Bam. And then we'll have to go one up. Yeah, that should look good. And I know what needs to be obsidian now. Does anyone know of any good texture packs that I can use? That's another thing I should put out there. I am going to want to use some form of texture pack in the future. So I want to know if anyone has any good ideas for what would look nice. Do let me know. Because if you do, that'll make things easier. And hopefully that means can show off more cool things in the future. Friggin' gravel, everybody. Everyone hates it. Boop, 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 boop. Better not be any on the... There's some on the side, isn't there? Bam. That's 4 high? That's 4 high. Didn't realize that. Should put that there for now. Yeah, that works. We'll finish that off when we actually go to do the redstone parts. Oop. And there we go. Because that's going to be like a secret wall. Yeah, no, this one makes sense to have 3 wide because that's going to be a secret door to the... what was it? Living quarters. Living quarters is that way, yes. So yeah, having that hallway 3 wide makes sense. Having this hallway 3 wide does not make sense, so... You know. I think it works like this. That's right, that was a cavern above that. Not really a cavern, more like a... Oh, and you know, technically that would be a cavern. My brain just doesn't want to think straight sometimes today. As in, most days when I'm tired. Right. At least, like, with some of these doors, it's going to be way easier to make than other doors. Like, this one being only 1 wide, it's going to make it infinitely more simple to actually do the door opening trick. Oh, I should probably also figure out how I'm going to set up the boardroom. I have a rough idea, but, you know, should probably actually focus on all this first. Don't want to done doof it up. And then that should be magma blocks. Right. What's funny is, like, I'm just thinking about all the different things that I built so far. I built a dojo and a weird sci-fi alien ocean tower laser thing. That's essentially what we ended up calling the what I ended up thinking the Tower of the Ocean was. So, like, already that's 2 very different things, which I'm kind of happy about. And they both turned out really well. To be fair, though, the dojo I didn't build on stream. It was like just me being bored and wanting to build something in Minecraft Creative. The dojo was a very good idea. Because that's why we got this now. One of the actual first ideas I had when I first made this world was to build the secret spy base, but I wanted to build something more simplistic first, and then after I built the dojo, the idea to actually, like, stream it and get people's input was just pretty much born out of that, and I was like, yeah, that could be kind of interesting. If you don't know the dojo I refer to, I'm pretty sure I show it off in the Twitch highlights video for the Tower of the Ocean, and I also show it off on the, at least I should. It should be shown off on my Twitter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So yeah, if you don't know what the dojo looks like, you can either refer to the first highlight video from Twitch, or you can refer to my Twitter. If you don't know what my Twitter handle is, it's @DragosGMR. Nice and simple. Because, you know, exactly the same as my handle for YouTube. Because I thought about that. Should we actually build that one up? Yeah, dig up into here and then put the light source in. It makes more sense. Alright, we got another secret escape hatch in here. Okay, at least that one's more straightforward. Oh, right, there's water right here. Almost forgot that, too. And then that goes like that, that goes like that, that goes like that. And we'll grab the obsidian. Do this layer by layer. Gosh, this is going to be an interesting fly through later on. And actually, now think about it, reordering the live stream is going to be probably relatively easy. Just depends on how simple YouTube's made it with their new mandatory YouTube Studio. Like, not gonna lie, some things they've changed are decent, but other things just make it way more difficult in terms of usability. Like, yeah, you put good things in, but some of this stuff needs work. That's why I held off on like the switch over as long as I could, just to see if they actually would improve it. They didn't improve it that much, but hey, they do what they do. Hello, new person in chat. Or, well, who just joined to watch, who just started watching. I have my phone that has the chat open if you're wondering when I can see people typing or people joining the stream. So, yeah, you know that, at least. Oh, I could probably put the design into here, too. So, yeah, for the person who just joined the stream, I'm making a super secret evil spy base. We ended up deciding that the organization is called the Black Rose, just because of the symbol we made in the reception area, which is going to be repeated in every room, because, you know, got to have that Team Rocket style marketing. Actually, yeah, it is Team Rocket style marketing. Their symbol is everywhere. Okay, right. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. What would it be like on this side? Now, this is where it gets tricky, because I'm pretty sure I made this room an uneven number. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I did. What if I do it on this side? Just gotta quickly put some light in over here while filling that in. Oop. Almost messed that one up. At least that water was kind enough to only exist in those particular spots. That does, however, mean that everyone in the living quarters is at risk of having water fall on their heads at any random time. Sucks to be them. Okay, right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 7. I'm really gonna have to think about how I can put it into this room. Having it start as an odd number was probably my biggest mistake. Then again, the design I was going for. I can push this wall back like this. Oh, yeah, that works. And then we'll do the same over here. So that way, it should give me at least one area which is an even number, so that way... No, wait, would that be even or odd? Oh well, I'll test it in a second. Just get the roof filled in, because then that way I can figure out, once I have it in place, where I'm going to put the roof version. There we go. I am seriously hoping... Okay, no, it's still working good. I felt my mouse pull on something as I moved it, and I thought it was the USB cable. My gosh. I thought it was the USB cable from my audio interface. Thankfully it wasn't. Probably something else. It might just be actually the other thing. What was it? The probably just the cord going over part of the USB. Right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, great! It's 11. That's even worse. You know, because this is living quarters, we might just skip having it in here. Unless... No, it doesn't make sense. Because, like, if I do it here... It's kind of off-center, and that's probably going to annoy me more than anything. And then again, parts of the area will be covered up with... Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense to have one in here, because parts of it will be covered up with the bed. It made sense to have it in the reception and the lounge area. Here, though, no, not really. Makes sense to have it in the boardroom. Probably, yeah, it makes sense to have it in the armory as well. Kitchen is a maybe. But as for the living quarters, I don't think I should have it in here. I'm gonna have so many songs stuck in my head today. Jeez. Did I drop something? No, I didn't. That's good. I wonder how much longer I should go for. This is escape hatch number 2. So for now, we'll just do a creeper. Good thing I'm in creative. Otherwise, that would be the worst case scenario. So for now, we'll just do... Oh my gosh, I really gotta stop doing that. Get rid of that. Jesus, I had bad aim. Okay, so that would be like this. And odds are I'm going to have to build into the walls on some of these. Like, without a doubt, I'm going to build into the walls. Just like, for now, though, this is a good start. As you know, I should have these in magma blocks. Oh, wrong button. Wrong thing, actually. Okay. Cool. Okay, right. Right. Almost missed that one. Gosh, I haven't even finished one side of this. We'll dig out this way a little bit. Because this way, we can start on the kitchen area. Kitchen, dining, mess hall, I don't know, one of those things. Or all three of those things built into one idea. You know, something like that. Okay, I'll go a few more out. It's because I don't want to run into the living quarters. One too low on that. Yeah, because I don't want to build into the living quarters on accident, so if we keep going this way. Yeah, okay, we'll start building out like that. I feel like we should just make the dining hall like one long hallway with a kitchen at the end. That'll probably make the most sense. I'm not gonna lie. Now to actually make that. Well, let's block that off and never speak of it. And we're gonna do the same over here. Do. Just like have a word of warning. Do not break any of the blocks in this room. You will unleash hell. Right, and then that goes like that. Where does this stop doing this, I wonder? Yeah, we'll make it about that long. Maybe, actually no, it should be longer. Just can't see in there. Glowstone. Time to do your thing. Okay. Perfect. And we'll meet that up with that. This is just so, like, when I get to the... I gotta stop doing that. When I get to the point where I'd be up to this area and the build, that way, with doing this, I don't have to worry. Because I will know that there is a floor, which is one too high now that I realize that. Hey, I was going to the kitchen. I heard this constant hissing sound. Do you know what it is? Oh yeah, there's a cavern underneath the kitchen. I'm sorry, what? Can you imagine that health and safety orientation? Do not dig below the kitchen or the mess hall. There is a cavern. You will die. Go OSHA on that one. Oop. Right. Just because I haven't gotten to this part over here, I'll leave that at about that length. Oh, area. So that way when I get up to there, I know how that part is. Okay. Put this part in. Gosh, I'm just realizing, like, how long I've been building for. Longer than I thought I was, to be honest. True, it's only been about an hour and 15? Yeah, an hour and 15, closing into an hour and a half. But most of my streams tend to only be that long. I mean, sometimes I go over the 2-hour mark. It's been a few times that I've gone over the 2-hour mark now that I think about it. But that's usually with someone else involved. And a lot of other things involved. Do 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 do. I just realized I should be doing the floor as well. Should probably do that actually. Also, it's definitely looking like I won't have enough space to do the oh no, I could probably do it at the start here. Yeah, do it here. Nope. Like that, me. Hey, I can repeat it. This room is the perfect width for me to make a few of them and then repeat the pattern down the line. There we go. There we go. Oop, almost messed that one up. Absolutely beautiful. And then yeah, we'll do the other pattern just before where the kitchen would be. Make the most sense. Have one at the entrance and then one near the kitchen. Speaking of which, where was I going to put the kitchen? Like, how far in? I mean, we'd need a relatively large mess hall. And this ain't large enough. And I just realized I did a I just said what could be classed as a that's what she said joke. That part of my brain is still relatively working. It's the stupid joke center of my brain. I'm thinking I'll probably go for a bit longer. I didn't expect to have the... because I forgot to do this last time. I didn't realize that I'd actually forgotten to do this last time, so I'm essentially making up for it now. There we go. And then that goes there. So yeah, ended up building an extra room. Just because I forgot. Okay, yeah, we'll have the kitchen start here. Bam, 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 bam. At least this place is gonna look cool. I actually did relatively plan that out. Oh, I got it relatively close at least. Okay. So the kitchen would start there. Meaning we want to have... Okay, so we'll have a wall. And we'll have a door this side. That'll be the wall there. Yeah, we'll put the wall there. So I'll just put that there for now. Indicate that's going to be a wall. Then bam, 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 doot, 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 doot. Let me grab the obsidian. Whoop. Do this. Oh my gosh, I really gotta stop doing that. And then... yeah, cool, that works. Okay, let's see. That goes like... awesome. Now to just fill in the rest of the floor. And the wall. And the roof. Yeah, I got a lot to do. This may end up being a 5-part stream, jeez. Because technically this is part 2. Yeah, no, I might have to separate this into 5 different things. Oh, sorry about that. I had a little bit of an itch. wonder, should I put glass in front of the thing? Nah. Almost messed that one up. Okay. So I'm going to have space for the kitchen, meaning that's going to need to go back a few. I know I haven't finished the roof. I just want to push this back a little bit to have a rough start on the kitchen. Maybe a few more back after this one. It pays to plan things out. Unfortunately for me, I completely forgot to plan this out. Well, this part at least. The rest of it I planned. Space at least. I planned the space for the rest of this place, except for the kitchen. Because, you know, I'm smart like that. Oh, these actually do provide a little bit of light. I didn't realize that. Then again, it makes sense. All things considered. I just never noticed it. Then again, I haven't really built them into anything where there would be enough shadow. Oh, yay, gravel. Gotta love gravel. Oh, thank goodness. Only 2 more spots of it. And again, I shouldn't... 3! Never mind. Shouldn't be surprised, because, you know, cave. Whoop. Yeah, it sounds like there's spiders nearby. Great. I don't have to worry about them. It's just like, I know they're nearby. I got a song by Seetha stuck in my head. That's a good one too. Sorry about that. I didn't cough directly into the mic though. Just had something in my throat, which I think might actually still be there. It's just... Hopefully a bit of drink will dislodge it. No, it would make more sense to have the handle like that. Perfect. Now I'll finish the floor in here, and then I'll go to out there, or the roof out there at least. Finish off that hallway, and then move over to the other side. Because then there'll be the base area, well, base design for all these areas done. Oh, I realize what I should do. Slab. There. Perfect. Alright, how much of this roof do I need to put glowstone into? Not as much as I thought. That's good. Oh, looks like it was just that one little section. I thought I had to put more in. No, I was probably thinking about the hallway. Butte. I actually don't have to put any in the hallway. Brilliant. I just have to put the other things. And then we go like this. Whoop. At least I already did the glowstone in this part. Makes it a bit easier. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to have this on like a server of some kind that eventually other people could join into and just, you know, view things, but I don't think that's gonna happen like anytime. Mainly because A, I can't afford servers, B, I have no clue how I'd do that, and C, I'd have to make sure no one can break anything. It'd be more like a grand tour of everything that gets built. That'd actually be kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Do like a grand tour once everything is finished. Just all in first person with no hotbar or anything over it. That'd look pretty nice. Actually, yeah, that'd be a pretty sick idea. Now I think about it. Maybe I'll do that once I finish off all the designs I have planned eventually. Oh, right. Forgot there was a cavern there. I really forget how many caverns I dig past or through. Right, that was the trap room. So let's just quickly... Yeah, I'll refine the trap room when I am working on the redstone stuff, because this whole room is based around, you know, redstone trap, pretty much. Go to a trap chest, some sticky pistons, and move the blocks out now that I think about it. Yeah, that way any poor unfortunate soul who opens one of the chests in here, you know, they fall and they can't get out. Of course, for me, I will be able to get out because, you know, creative mode. But for now, shouldn't really do too much in there. I guess I could put the floor in. Yeah, I could put the floor and the walls in. I'll just have to adjust it to hide all the other stuff when it comes time to build the trap. I guess you could call the trap like the security system now I think about it. There's escape hatches all over the place, and even to begin with, the place is meant to be only known to those who are in the organization. So only they know where the buttons to open the secret doors are and that. So yeah, that should be quite interesting to do. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Really gotta stop doing that, won't. I say I gotta stop doing it, and then I immediately did it. Why am I seeing glowstone there? Peculiar. I actually have no clue why I'm seeing glowstone there. I'm not gonna lie. This hallway shouldn't be in direct contact with one of the other major parts. Unless I built something in a specific way that would make that occur. I don't think I did. Oh, I'll figure that out eventually. I'd laugh if it's actually the kitchen that it's connected to somehow. I just realized I'm using the wrong block too. Ah, good job, me. Good job. What's your aim? Yep. Cute. At least I got the quartz to this far before anything else. My Wi-Fi better not have bugged out there. And then again, it doesn't matter if it buffers the stream a bit. I just need to be able to see the chat. And I also need to have better aim and not keep breaking my glowstone. And magma blocks, you know, those kind of need to be not broken me. Did a bat just suffocate itself? Oh no, it probably died because of the magma block. I mean, yeah, if it was in direct contact with that, it would have died, dude. Yeah, just because this is a trap room, I'm not actually going to put the quartz floor in there yet. Just because I want to get the trap sorted before I actually do anything crazy in there. And I'll probably do that in the next stream, like building the trap and starting the redstone. And the final stream will be like showing it off and furnishing it, I guess. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I am planning things out. Though, odds are, thinking about it, I'm going to be able to legitimately do the next stream. Tis a great question indeed. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's see if I'm doing this one on this day. Because, like, next week, uni starts back up, and we're technically on mid-semester break at the moment. So, yeah, next week I won't be able to do it during the week. Unless I do it on a Friday. Friday or Thursday is a maybe. I could probably do it one of those days, but I think it just depends what I have to do in between. Oh. Oh my gosh, that makes... That's the escape hatch. Oh, that's what that was. That makes sense why there was glowstone there now. Because that escape hatch is there. So yeah, one is definitely going to have to go straight up from there. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on the time because I want to keep going, but at the same time, I know, realistically speaking, I shouldn't keep going and, you know, like, save some of this for the Twitch stream. Which I'm actually still figuring out what on earth I'm going to do. Because, like, I feel a 2-hour stream is pretty good, considering I do other things during the day as well. And I actually have to do a fair few other things and record a few other things while I'm in it. Yeah, I just have heaps to do all the time. It is very tedious. But hey, at least I can live stream. Funny thing is actually, while uni is as well, I have a lot to do. It's actually way easier for me to live stream rather than upload videos, which is why most of my stuff recently has been live streams. Between Monster Hunter, this, and even on, I mean, obviously on Twitch, it's just live streams, but the main reason is I just haven't had time to sit down and edit properly. Like, I hoped I would have, because, you know, mid-semester break and all, but apparently not. Hopefully, though, later on this week I'll have a bit more time. As for right now, I have absolutely no clue. But yeah, once things quiet down a little bit, I will probably get back to just some form of consistent schedule in terms of uploads. But I have no clue when things will quiet down again. I'm just going to say that now. I think I just figured out a customary thing to do at like the end of each live stream is just a there's a fly through without overlay on. Right, so next stream we're going to finish filling in all of this, the Atlas room, the rest of the hallway, which includes this one. We're also going to do the armory, and God, this is going to take the longest. This room here, the archery range. But for this stream, we have done a hell of a lot. We have got this filled in. We've got the start of the trap room, the floor for which is unchanged because I'm going to plan out how this room is going to work and get that sorted probably next stream. And then if we go along this way, reception. Then if we go down, I'll do the rest of the reception in a second. We have the escape hatch. This one is going to go straight up, while this one's going to go out a bit and straight up. Wait a minute. That one may have to go up sooner than I realized. But yeah, here's the lounge area, all nicely filled in. We have a dining hall / kitchen area, which is filled in. Looks pretty good. Got the symbol going here. Looks very nice. And of course, down here, the living... The hell? How did you get in here? Random. The living quarters, which then also leads to another escape tunnel. Then we go back up. Back to the reception, and in behind the reception we are going to have that like miniature armory, which, now that I think about it, is probably going to be just like, I don't know, one or two things. Probably just like a chest in there. And we have our two elevators. Elevator up. That's the down elevator over there. So we're just going to take the elevator. Elevator. Elevator up. Nice and quick. Straight to the top. Press the button. Out the door. That's the elevator down. Mirrors the design. Really got to stop doing that. And then, of course, we are here at the front entrance, which is going to just look like a sandstone wall when I'm done. But, yeah. I mean, that's a hell of a lot for 2 hours, considering I was also technically figuring out the design too. So, yeah. I'm going to leave the stream here because I'm going to go do a few other things. But anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. I'm thinking maybe Saturday. Either Saturday or Thursday, I'm going to be doing the Twitch continuation of this. So my Twitch handle is DragosTwitch. I'm pretty sure I put in other videos, but that is where I will be streaming the next part of this, which will be finalizing the base and starting on a little bit of redstone things. Hopefully I can get a few tips from a couple acquaintances / friends in between in regards to actually doing the to actually making the redstone things that I want. And yeah, hopefully that goes relatively smoothly. But thank you everybody so much for coming along. Thank you for having input in the chat. I look forward to next stream, and hopefully it's going to be a fun one.